Hello everyone, today our group show up here to present to you guys a topic about food safety and hygiene. After researching for a while, we have come up with 3 main problems and we are going to tell you guys right now in this video.
To begin with the main part of the video, food safety and hygiene in developed countries seem better than in developing countries. First of all, developed countries have strict food safety regulations. For example, in the US, there is the FDA, which is responsible for protecting public health. However, many developing countries are weak in enforcement, and this results in more food pollution. Also, people in developed countries are more aware of food safety issues and likely to demand higher standards than those in developing countries. Secondly, the differences in facilities between countries. Developed countries have better and healthier levels of sanitation, clean water, and refrigeration systems. This prevents food from being exposed to harmful bacteria. On the other hand, many developing countries struggle with poor hygiene in markets and unreliable refrigeration, increasing the risk of illness.
How do we balance safety and affordability of food? When addressing food safety in a country, we must take a practical approach. Instead of immediately adopting the strict standards of developed nations, standards built on large buckets that we currently lack, we should implement realistic phase regulations that prioritize critical areas first. At the same time, we must incentivize farmers to adopt safer agricultural practices by providing benefits such as subsidies and support programs for better fertilizer and medicines. Additionally, we just adjusting taxes and expanding our transport network will help balance supply and demand, ensuring that food reaches market and efficiently and affordably. More importantly, education and training for farmers and food workers on proper handling techniques will significantly reduce waste and financial losses. By taking this step, we create a food system that is not only safer but also more sustainable and economically viable in the long run.
Last but not least, one of the first questions that pop up in your mind whenever we mention about food safety and hygiene must be, is it a global problem? In our point of view, food safety and hygiene are essential for human health. Yet, there remain global changes affecting millions of people every year. Contaminated food can cause severe health issues, disrupt economies, and strain healthcare systems. The complexity of modern food supply chains, differences in regulations, and environmental factors contribute to safety risks worldwide. Now, I'm going to say those reasons that persuade us food safety and hygiene is a global problem. We believe that one of the strongest arguments for considering food safety a global issue is the prevalence of foodborne illnesses. According to the WHO, around 100 million people suffer from foodborne illnesses annually, with 100,000 deaths reported each year. These illnesses are caused by bacteria, virus, and toxins that contaminate the food at various stages of production, processing, or handling. For the second thesis, the globalization of food supply chains further complicates food safety management. Today, food and ingredients are transported across multiple countries before reaching consumers. A single contamination incident can affect millions of people across different nations. For example, the 2015 horse meat scandal in Europe exposed weaknesses in food labeling and supply chain transparency. These cases emphasize how food safety issues in one country can quickly escalate into international crises. Since many of us noted that food safety is a global problem, international collaboration is essential. Governments, producer and consumer must work together to strengthen food safety measures. We have come up with some key solutions. Firstly, countries must align their food safety standards with global guidelines and improve enforcement. Next, government should invest in model food testing technologies to detect contaminants more effectively. Lastly, educating the public about proper food handling and hygiene can help reduce foodborne illnesses. If you feel this video was too long and wonder what have we said in it, I'm gonna summarize for you right now. Food safety is a global concern requiring cooperation and balanced solutions. Strengthening regulations, investing in testing, educating the public can help create a safer and more sustainable food system. That's a wrap on food safety and hygiene. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you next time.